Okay. We are live yet again with yet another video of this series of Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. We will be starting in just a little bit to start part number 13 any moment. Alright, we're soon about to be starting. Still gotta get a couple things ready here just real quick before we do. And after I set everything up, I'm gonna put my device in the charger so it can charge. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, now that everything is all set and ready to go, let's go ahead and get this video underway. Good evening, everybody. This is Xenoknight XC6 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. This is part number 13 of this Let's Play series, and so in the last part we've completed the Chapter 5 side story that featured both Shio and Mitsuki. We've also completed the Disease Ruins and defeated the Gus Phantom boss. We've also started the Intermission episode where we are at a lovely hotel area while we take a break from battling enemies of the Eclipse. We did 3 friendship episodes with the following characters: Sora, Shio, and Asuka, who we did character episodes for. And we also went back to some of the other Eclipse areas to see if we can do any better with the dungeons, but unfortunately, we didn't get an S rank, but we did get the fastest time in one of the dungeon areas, so that was pretty cool. Alright, so in today's part, we are going to be wrapping up the intermission episode, hopefully, in this video. Plus, we're also going to be entering, hopefully, the next chapter of the game, where we're going to continue on our quest to stop the eclipse and continue to solve any mysteries that relate to the eclipse. So let's go ahead and get this started. Now, I did check around a little bit. I'll check around one more time to see if there is a free dungeon, just in case if I missed anything before we move on with the main story. Because right now we haven't even spotted a free dungeon area yet. Because normally, probably in each new chapter, there was going to be a free dungeon area that we could possibly go into that leads to an eclipse, but it looks like that's not the case this time. And unfortunately, I can't do any of the other character story episodes for any of the other characters right now. Who knows? Maybe I might get them another time, but I think for now, since, according to the game, we can't get multiple Infinity Shards in the same part, I don't know, if I get lucky finding another Infinity Shard somewhere, then maybe I might be able to switch things up. But I don't know exactly. But we're going to explore around a little bit, and we can't go down there yet. Now, I don't know exactly how this place is going to relate to the story, basically, because we did hear something that was coming from over there, and that's where we found an Infinity Shard. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing here, basically, that we can do, because there's no eclipse thing this time. So I guess all we can do now is just go back and get done with the intermission episode, hopefully. I'm not sure how long the intermission episode's gonna last, but we did do quite a bit of it. Let's just go ahead and just get to the intermission episode. Well, let's just continue with the intermission episode. We're having dinner in the hall on the second floor. I still have some time left. Maybe I should just head there early. Be warned that proceeding to the dining hall on the second floor will advance the story. Please note that any unseen friendship episodes and sub-events will disappear into the ether, or the ether. Well, the only problem is I can't be able to do any more friendship episodes right now, which is the sucky part. So yeah, I can't be able to do anything because according to what the rules of the game has mentioned, we can only obtain Affinity Shard only on the first completion for new dungeons. So we can't accept another one from the same thing. And friendship episodes are only available at some points in the game, but only once you reach a certain point. And there doesn't seem to be any other quest things for an intermission. I think it only is acceptable in chapters. So that is what I'm kind of guessing here, because the intermission does not have any quests, although it might have some. So for now, we're just going to have to advance through the story. After a while, the sky faded from a fiery orange hue into the darkness of dusk. Everyone met up in the second floor hall for dinner, including Mr. Goro, who was invited as well. There we enjoyed an extravagant meal made from fresh ingredients gathered from the area. I'm sure we might have to come back here at some point in the story, probably. Man, what a feast! Phew, I think I ate too much. It seems that they gave us extra servings since you guys are all students. Everything was so delicious. There were so many different dishes too. Yeah, that was really good. Thanks for inviting me. You're welcome. I just thought it'd be a good idea for us to all eat together. So, what's the plan now? Come to think of it, we really didn't have anything planned, did we? I think I'll jump into one of the baths again. How do you guys have any energy? I'm already slipping into a food coma. Hey, why don't we go check out the gift shop? I peeked in a little earlier. They have so much cute stuff. Souvenir shopping? Count me in. I want to buy a few things for my family and friends. Alright, it's decided. Cole, you coming? Yeah, let's... Sorry about intruding, but can I borrow Tokusaki and some of the others for a bit? There are a few community issues I'd like to discuss with you all. We heard a little about it in the baths. I see. So that's why we're having this little gathering, right? Sorry, I'll catch up later. Go hang out with Toa. Okay, I'll let you know if I see anything good. Catch you later. What about Mr. Goro? Alright, this looks like a good time for a smoke break. Take your time. Oh, I guess we're going to talk about some business here. Okay, now we can talk freely. I think this will be the only time we'll have to go over everything. Going to drop the bomb on us out of the blue, huh? Let me guess. This is about the thing you've been hinting at. The real purpose for this trip. Oh, the real purpose? We want to talk to you all formally, officially about the eclipse, and about the future as well. Ah, I see. Okay, we're all well fed now. Out with it. When the hell is the eclipse, and what exactly are greed? The eclipse. They are related phenomenons that came into being after the Great War 70 years ago. Okay, so they've been going on for a while. Generally, an eclipse will appear as a labyrinth as it bleeds over into reality. But they quickly turn into urban legends. But sometimes they manifest as large-scale natural disasters, affecting all of humanity. We didn't have the first clue as to what causes any of it. There are a number of related mysteries that have yet to be solved. We do know the corrosion of the barrier between the eclipse and reality is happening worldwide. It's happening all over the world? No way in hell, is what I want to say, but it's like something straight out of a novel. With the appearance of the eclipse came those who are able to sense its presence. The organization I belong to, Nemesis, and the group founded by the multinational conglomerated the Hokuto group, Zodiac. There are a number of different factions connected to the eclipse, each with their own agenda. By which you mean control of and use of the eclipse, right? get to all that along with an overview of the most recent incident. Anyway, let's talk about 2015. Since the start of the year, something unusual has been happening. Unusual? The number of eclipse incidents has skyrocketed. Nemesis was the first to notice what was going on. That's why I was recalled from my studies in America. Soon after, Zodiac began to take its own measures. I was put in charge of investigating the incidents happening in the immediate area. So that's why Hiragi came to Moromiya, and why Mitsuki is involved. But why are there so many eclipse-related incidents lately? As of now, we have yet to find the cause of any of it. But the fact is that the frequency and severity of the incidents has escalated the past few months. Something you guys have all seen firsthand. And most recently, the Mist incident. Essentially, a near disaster triggered by a grim greed. At this rate, a full-blown catastrophe is almost assured to occur. A catastrophe. A catastrophe? So taking down the witch basically did nothing at all? Well then? So you're saying that wasn't the end of everything? Yes, on both counts, unfortunately. While the witch was definitely a powerful foe, it also only appeared within the past 2 weeks. Considering how many eclipse-related incidents there have been this year, the true culprit behind everything is still out there somewhere. She's right. And just in the past decade, we've already had one global catastrophe. And that, like the recent events, were not natural disasters. They're the result of the influence of an SSS tier threat, a mythological grim greed. Mythological? If the witch was fairy tale level, the mythological tier would be... Hold up a sec. By global catastrophe, you mean what happened 10 years ago? No way. The Tokyo earthquake? Bingo. Oh, so the Tokyo earthquake is related to the eclipse. The catastrophe what happened a decade ago, with Tokyo being the epicenter. 20,000+ killed, 7,000 missing. A true disaster in every sense of the word. All of it caused by the grim greed I just mentioned. I only saw what happened by watching the news on TV. I remember something about weird weather and the sky turning red midday, like a sunset at dusk. Correct. Because of that particular phenomenon, we refer to what happened by a different name. The Tokyo Twilight Disaster. Twilight Disaster. A disaster that hit at sunset. Well, at least the name fits. The earthquake. It was connected to the eclipse. Some of the things I saw that day. All the insanity back then. Cole. No one was in Tokyo at the time will ever forget what happened that day. The Japanese government put a lot of effort into covering up the truth of what happened then. But those of us in the underworld learned a number of lessons, which we continue to pass on. Which brings us, finally, to what we've called you here to talk about. Huh? Finally? Yes. In regards to the Tokyo Twilight disaster 10 years ago, the same things that happened before that event are more or less happening now. Those things being an increase in eclipse-related phenomenon. What the? You mean that, fortunately, what we're facing right now is not only nearly as bad as it was back then? But since we have no clue who or what is behind it all, I'm not particularly optimistic about things. That is why we need to be prepared. We cannot allow another Tokyo Twilight disaster to happen again. To further that end, Hiragi and my division have been authorized to work together on this. So we've decided to set up an Eclipse response team based at Mormiya Academy. Eclipse response team? What is that? Mormiya Academy is the perfect place for a base of operations due to its location in the city center. We'll have to start an after-school club as a front, but our focus will be on Eclipse-related phenomenon. With Nemesis and Zodiac working closely together, we should be able to deal with things more quickly. I see. Sounds logical enough. So that's what you wanted to talk to us about. Yes, I would like to ask all of you for your help, if possible. It'll be pretty much the same as it is. No, we'll be asking far more of you from now on. You'd all be partners, fighting alongside us. Ah, so it all finally comes out. We have no right to make demands of you or anything like that. Everything tied to the eclipse happens in the underground and are matters of life and death. And to be blunt, I can't let civilians get involved with a clear conscience. Hiragi, you can give us your answers after the trip. But please, take your time and really think things through. Okay, so they gotta think about if they want to really take this opportunity or not. And with those last words, the meeting came to an end. Afterward, everyone spent the rest of the evening pondering everything that was said. The Tokyo Twilight disaster. She said, think about it. Seriously, busting all that out now? Looks like Shiori and the others are just hanging out. Sora and the core crew are in the courtyard, thinking probably. For now, I should talk to everyone and see what their thoughts are. Okay, so I guess we gotta go talk to everyone about this. But let's first talk to some of the people here. Hey, Susanna, you didn't say anything to Mom about my job, did you? Nope, not a word. So how are things going? Let me know if you have any trouble with anything, okay? No, everything's good, so don't worry. Well, my grades aren't so hot. I see. Why don't you come back then? Kawani's flagship's sake. Ah, such a complex, invigorating nose. Haha, sorry about enjoying this myself in front of you all. Yeah, it kinda sucks, but thanks for the juice and all. Hey, Mr. Goro, can I just have a tiny sip, please? No way. You know that's verbaltin. It's poison to you young folk while you're still growing, you know. Please exercise restraint until you are of age. Oh, Mr. Goro's drinking alcohol, I take it. Alcohol is one of the few truly adult pleasures in life. I was right. You'll discover this noble truth and be rewarded for waiting with the first sip enjoyed with friends. In that vein, I think you might be a good drinking partner once you're an adult, of course. You think so? Thanks. Ah, jeez. Man, what a sucker. Yeah, he was no match for Mr. Goro's mind games. Looks like you guys finished your meeting. Looks like things got heavy in there. Yeah, a little. We were discussing about what to do going forward. I wouldn't worry about it. I doubt things will change all that much for you. Yeah, pretty much. But you're going to have to decide for yourself whether to get more involved. Whatever you choose to do, give it serious thought, okay? Are your beliefs actually based on anything substantial? I doubt you know that for sure yet. Ugh. My bad. I guess I went too far there, didn't I? If I were an anime character right now, I'd be able to come up with something helpful and pithy. Stark. Seriously? Anyway, I think we've all had enough drama for the day. You should try to rest up tonight. Yeah, for sure. I'd love to have a drink with the rest of you. Maybe someday we'll be able to do that. As your teacher, that would make me very happy indeed. Today's jobs are mostly done now, so make sure you get a good night's rest, okay? Ugh, that damn Seiki is so annoying. But somehow he always draws them in. I guess that's experience for you. You're from Ormiya High. How was dinner? Awesome. I feel kind of guilty for all the extras you threw in, though. Don't worry about it. I'm happy to hear you enjoyed everything. The outdoor bath is open any time, day or night, with the exception of scheduled cleaning times. So please enjoy it at your leisure. Right, thanks. I'm so exhausted. Oh, hey, Kageyami. Weren't you over in the other building? Yeah, the meeting only just finished up now. Things got a bit long. I really needed a break. I'm so exhausted. I don't want to think about anything for a while. Haha, I guess you've put in a lot of hard work. Sounds like Spika had a pretty heavy discussion in there. Cool. Is the meeting over? Yeah, we just finished up now. You two went souvenir shopping again? I can't quite make up my mind. I want to get something nice for Grandfather as well as the other teachers at school. I needed to get my parents a gift. I also wanted to buy things for friends. Did you get anything for your parents yet, Cole? Yeah, I picked up a few things with Sora before dinner. It could have waited until tomorrow, though. Is that so? I should thank Sora for that. Cole has always been absent-minded when it comes to things like this. Great, you're going to nag me here, too? You two are really close, aren't you? So, have you made any decisions after that talk? Did Hiragi and Mitsuki ask for your help? Yep. I've been the club advisor, just in case you need any backup. But the rest of it will be up to you and the others. Seriously, you're going to be officially a part of all this now. Well, it's not like you'll be on the front lines or anything. But still, be careful, okay? What's wrong? Nothing. You still have some time before you have to decide, right? Do think things through, okay? After all, the most important thing is deciding what it is you really want to do. Huh? Yeah. There's still time. Think it over with everyone and make your decision. What's most important is what you truly want to do. Yes, I think I'll choose this Fox book cover for my dad. Now, what should I get for my mom and everyone in class? Okay, I'll also have to save up on a bit of gems at this point. Because right now, it's going to get a lot more difficult saving up on some stuff. Okay, I guess we should go ahead and talk with Yuki and Mitsuki outside and see what they're thinking of right now. Let's see. Yuki's over here. Get a souvenir for Dad? Why in the hell would I... Damn it. Knock it off with the crocodile tears. Fine. I'll get something, but you have to give it to him. Ugh, I knew you were faking. Talking to Aoi? It's not nice to eavesdrop, you know. I didn't mean to. But I see you're buying something for him. So you heard everything. Oh, jeez. How can you still be so calm? Especially after all that. I was going to ask you the same thing. You've already made your decision, haven't you? Of course, sounds like a blast. After everything, I hit up Hiragi for a few more details. Cell phones, the orbital network, it all springs from the underground. And hearing Nemesis is responsible for most of that tech. You're kidding. Well, Zodiac has contributed a few things as well. How do I put this? Basically, there's no way in hell I can stay out of it after hearing all that. Hearing that leak, I know I'll never get a chance like this ever again. Also, after being trusted with that kind of info, it's only fair I help out. Yuki, your hands are shaking. You're just imagining things. If you're willing to help out despite being that scared, there's hope for you after all. Let's do our best. Yeah, of course. Oh, Yuki seems nervous. I'm not scared. This is trembling with excitement. But you look like you don't care either way. Whatever, I'm just going to keep my nose out of it. I don't know, maybe Cole's also scared too. Let's go talk to Mitsuki because she's the closest here. Mitsuki, what are you doing here? Ah, Tokozaki. I'm just a little fried right now. Just need a few moments to relax and gather my thoughts. Well, it was a pretty heavy conversation. I apologize for that, bringing it up out of the blue right after dinner. Quite a radical change of subject. Must have been a shock to the system. No, well, a little. But you did what you thought was necessary, right? Yes. The situation in Morimiya is getting progressively more serious. Having a Grimgreed out in the open is proof enough. It seems that a still unknown player has entered the fray. Unknown player? Never mind. It's still barely more than a rumor right now, so forget I said anything. But we'll officially ask for help from... Oh dear. I'm cheating right now, aren't I? I don't think so. I'm down for helping, but I can only speak for myself. You're right. No matter what everyone decides to do, we'll be starting operations after the break. We'd rather not let that happen again. Actually, forget you heard me say that too. Anyway, I'll await your decision. Please get in touch with me after the weekend. Roger. That, huh? Maybe something happened to her during that whole disaster, too. I think I'll stay here for a while longer. I will wait for your reply. Please think it over carefully with everyone. Okay. Alright, so we still got a few more people left to talk to. We still gotta talk to Shio, we still gotta talk to Asuka, and we still gotta talk to Sora. Darling, I'm starting to get a little dizzy. I'm getting a little lightheaded too, but it's because of you, not the hot spring. Oh, you. Love is in the air for these guys. What can I tell you? Jumping into the hot spring again sounds good. I wonder how the others are doing. I should talk to them first. Okay, and then we'll go to the hot springs later, maybe. Okay, let's talk to Shio. Yo, Tokozaki, you look like a lost little lamb. Haha, yeah, I'm too keyed up to sit still right now. Especially after hearing all that. Yeah, definitely. I was going to chill in the bath again, but I'm not really feeling it anymore. I'm afraid that if I try to relax now, I'll lose the feeling I have right now. Shio, sounds like you've already decided. Yeah, I thought I was finally done with Blaze after everything. But my soul, my spirit is still the same as it was then. I'm going to do whatever it takes to protect the city. For my dead friend Kazuma. Maybe I can show Aki and the rest of those punks my sad, pathetic, sentimental side. Shio. Haha, as expected. Protect the city, huh? I guess I can't fall behind. Huh? Does this mean I'm the same as Shio? What's wrong? Haha, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Huh? Anyway, we should all try to recover from the recent madness. Don't stay up too late. Oh, Cole. What are you doing here? About what we discussed just now. Everything is so much bigger than I ever imagined. Yeah, I was shocked too. But now we all know exactly what Hiragi and the others are fighting against. Sora, I take it you don't know what to do. Yes, more or less. I do want to keep helping everyone as much as I can, but I'm such a newbie when it comes to the eclipse, and the only thing I know is martial arts. I wonder if things will be okay if we keep going like this. I see. Well, it's definitely good that you're giving it this much thought. That's why they gave us time before we had to answer. What happens next is up to you. I do know that things will go smoother with you on board, though. Cole. I'm always surprised by how you can say stuff like that without any hesitation whatsoever. I'm not sure why I expected anything else. Really? It's kind of embarrassing to hear you say things like that straight out. but it's nothing. Anyway, I'll be sure to give things some more thought. I'll protect the city. I'll take care of things for Kazuma and Aki. You should step up too. It's time to decide. I think I'll consider it a bit longer, but it's probably better for us to make up our minds sooner rather than later. Hiragi? Looks like she's lost in thought. Be aware that talking to Asuka will advance the story. Okay, so if we talk to Asuka now, it will advance the story. Okay, is there anything else? Nope, let's just talk to Asuka. Oh, there you are. Just came to get some fresh air. It's my first time here, but it's really a nice place. Never expected so much greenery on the outskirts of Tokyo. That food's really good too. You're lucky they're not busy right now. Kinda sucks we can only stay one night though. Well, you guys can come here whenever you want. Huh? But no matter what the rest of you decide, I'm going to stop the impending disaster that's going to strike Morimiya. So don't worry about it. You'll have a bunch of chances in the future to come here. Hiragi. I get it now. You're not planning on staying in Morimiya, are you? I have no idea what the future holds. But as long as I am a part of Nemesis, I don't ever expect to be in any one place for long. There isn't anywhere in the world that's truly safe from the eclipse. I see. You were living in the States before coming to Japan, right? Yes, I was assigned to the North American headquarters. I was there to train and be tested for the role of enforcer. My mission started almost 3 years ago. 3 years. So by doing it part-time, you're almost, but not quite, a hardened veteran. Wait, you said North American headquarters. I take it there are others? Yes, the main headquarters are located in the UK. Nemesis supposedly has its origins in a medieval secret society that was dedicated to magic. After the Great War, it changed its focus and began expanding its reach and influence around the globe. Right now, the American branch is the largest and most up-to-date technology-wise. But the London office still exerts considerable influence over the entire organization. Huh? So they are rival factions? Wait, is it really okay to be sharing stuff like this with an outsider? It's pretty much common knowledge in the underground, so it's not a big deal. Mayu over at Koguraya probably knows more about it than I do. Oh, that's right. I forgot they're connected to just about everyone. They specialize in crafting soul devices, right? Yes, Chihil is the best in Japan, if not the entire world. I consider myself lucky to have been assigned to Morimiya. Wow, that stubborn old man is that good, huh? Seriously, the whole deal is like something out of a comic book. Doesn't it get kind of embarrassing to think you're pretty much a magical girl? It's hardly a joke, and it's definitely not fiction. And as for that magical girl bullcrap, remember that they're always serious about what they do. The genre covers a lot of ground, you know. Anyway, I've read some of the light novels and comics June forces on me sometimes. Maybe I should just go into full-on solvering fanboy mode. You know, start geeking out on games and stuff. Come on, don't tell me you never pretended to be a superhero, shouting out fake attack names. Let's not speak of such things. Tokusaki, have you... You've already decided, haven't you? Yeah, there wasn't much I needed to think about. And it's not really my style to overthink stuff. I could have answered you right then and there. There was no way I was going to stay out of it and let everything be taken away from me. We'll stop whatever's coming. What else do you want from me? Actually, I've been curious about something. Despite the emo pose, you've been surprisingly determined and resolute. My question, though, is why? Maybe asking for the reason would be a better question. What is it that's inside you that makes you so willing to fight and possibly die? That's what I want to know. Wait a minute. Why am I doing this? What is my reason? What are you trying to... 10 years ago, I lost everything. Under that blood-red sky. My dad was a scientist and my mom was, like I am now, a nemesis enforcer. They were among the first to notice the increase in abnormal incidents and began to take action. With me in tow, they went out into the city we lived in to help with the evacuations. They managed to get tens of thousands of people out of the city, and then disaster struck. Countless elder greeds appeared along with the grim greeds that was controlling them. It wasn't the ultimate source of the calamity, but what appeared was like a demon straight out of hell. And in order to save not only me, but those people that still remained, my parents charged into a battle they knew they couldn't hope to win. There wasn't anything I could do but watch from behind a barrier they set to protect me. No matter how loud I screamed or how hard I cried, they just kept telling me things would be okay. I can still remember their smiling faces. Hiragi. That's when I received the keepsake from my mom. So the soul device Asuka has is her mother's. My soul device from form and function come directly from my mom. She was able to pass it on with my father's help. It's like I inherited their souls. That's how it all started for me. Tokusaki, where and how did it start for you? How? There's no doubt you have the spirit needed for what's ahead. But there's no way I'm going to bring anyone without a personal reason into the very jaws of death. You have the resolution and determination, but what's the point if there's nothing behind it? So please, really think about it. I know you want to help, but I want to help you too. She's worried about losing Cole. My reasons and motivations. It's kind of chilly here at night, even in June. Wait, is something happening? Oh yeah, maybe soaking in the hot spring will clear my mind and my head. I didn't think there's anyone else here right now. What to do? Should I dive in? Please note that the story will proceed once you enter the outdoor bath area. I should take my time. Maybe I'll be able to calm my thoughts a little. The view during the morning wasn't too bad, but the lights at night give it an extra something. It's kind of cool having the place all to myself. You have the resolution and determination, but what's the point if there's nothing behind it? She's right, the truth hurts sometimes. The impatience and loneliness have always been a part of my physique. Whenever I see someone in trouble or things are going to crap, I can't help but help. All the part-time gigs I've been doing were just distractions. Until near the end of middle school, I was going to clubs and having a lot of fun every day. I also started flaking out on training with my gramps. That's when I began to notice. All the clubs, sparring, hanging out with friends, all of it was just a way to fill the empty hole in my soul. Thinking of it, working was a lot easier to deal with. I mean, I get paid, so at least I'm coming out ahead. But since I really don't ever buy anything, I've just been stocking it away. Wait a sec. Have I been stuck in a state of perpetual whining adolescence since middle school? I'm a second year in high school, but I'm still acting like a spoiled brat. That's freaking lame. Super freaking lame. I probably shouldn't joke with Hiragi about it again. Cool. You there? Shiori? Oh, Shiori's here too. Bingo! I saw you going in earlier, so I thought I'd come in too. Don't worry, I'm by myself. Seriously, don't scare me coming out of nowhere like that. Sorry. But doesn't this take you back? We always used to take baths together like this when we were kids. Yeah, that's right. I don't really remember much about that, though. And you really shouldn't talk about stuff like that in front of the others, okay? You'll never get a boyfriend if you act like that, you know. Maybe. But I'm more worried about you, Cole. You're kind of rude and abrasive always at work. Do you even know what to do on a date? Ugh, leave me alone. Hey, Cole. Yeah? It's about Hiragi. You're troubled by what she had to say, aren't you? You were talking with her just now in the courtyard, right? After that, I saw you going toward the bath. Am I right? What's on your mind? Oh gosh. What are you, a detective or something? But there was one thing she said. While she recognized my spirit and all, she questioned my motivations and the foundation of my resolution and determination. Ah. I have to admit, she was on target. Basically turned my back on everything and focused solely on work. But now I'm more used to doing things with everyone, and it's definitely stuff worth doing. Especially everything I've been doing with Hiragi and the others. I was with them. I want them with me as we face whatever challenges come on our way. But deciding on something so important without really thinking on it is pretty much how I usually roll. But I realized that something was missing inside me. Hiragi saw that immediately. It's a slap in the face of those who take things more seriously. I can't really be offered when someone points out the truth about me. Cole. I won't stop you. Huh? I know you better than anyone you know. Ever since you were little, you'd work so hard when it came to things that were important to you. Even when you quit your clubs in the dojo in middle school, you looked troubled by something. And even though you started working part-time, I don't think it changed your core at all. There are so many people you've helped without even realizing it. I can't tell you how many times you've helped me. And I have this weird feeling you've saved me again recently. I can't explain how, though. Huh? It was probably just a dream. But I know that you will always be you, Cole. Whenever someone's in trouble, or you need to protect things important to you, you'll be there to help. That's the Cole Tokozaki I know. Shiori. Just be yourself. That's the Cole I know and love. I know Ryota and June, Toa and Sora, and even Hiragi knows that. Despite everything, she still asks you for your help, right? Ugh. I'm such an idiot. That part of me is the same as when I was a kid. I'm always poking my nose into other people's business, taking over situations that didn't concern me. Sometimes I even do stuff behind the scenes without telling anyone. But I didn't do any of that stuff just to fill the emptiness inside me. That was just what I did, just how I am. It's just my style. That's the foundation of my resolution and determination. So let's think things through step by step. If Hiragi and Mitsuki got into trouble, would I shrug my shoulders and leave them to their fate? No way in hell! Not even if the earth stops spinning! Huh? My bad, I shouldn't have shouted out like that. I take it you found your answer? Yeah, thanks to you. Man, having Hiragi blindside me with all of this made me think about things way too much. Well, I guess it was a good chance for some much-needed reflection. Maybe it was because of the favor I asked of Hiragi. I asked her to keep an eye on you since you're always so reckless. I see. What the hell? Man, I knew you two were up to something. Behold the power of girldom. Oh, by the way, I asked Sora to do the same thing. Why would you? Well, that aside, Shiori, thanks. You're welcome. Oh. I guess you found your answer then? Uh-oh. What? That voice! Shiori, are you okay? I stopped time for everyone but people like you. Once you've gathered everyone up, come find me. Well then, I'll be waiting for you. Hey, wait! Damn, what's going on? It's no use. Nobody's moving. Ibuki, Hinata, Toa, and Mr. Seiki too. The hotel staff are all frozen in place. I'm assuming the other Spica members are in the same boat. It appears that time has been stopped somehow. Well, stopped for everyone but us wielders. It would seem so. Hiragi, how's Shiori? Kurashiki is also frozen. Something like this. It has to be eclipse related. But to affect time itself, that's beyond imagination. And that voice talking to us, just what's going on? Oh, something's happening. The Torii gates are lighting up. Let's check it out. Yes. Ooh, something must be happening. What is... It's like it's inviting us. And what was that voice just now? Whatever, let's just do this. Yeah, let's get on with it. Oh, jeez. Are we gonna be facing against the person that we've met in the beginning? Oh, jeez. This is gonna be crazy. Alright, I'll just stick with these three for now. Welcome. Who's that person again? A little girl? She's transparent. It's you. Child of the Eclipse, Rem. Nice to meet you all. Except you. I've already met you before. My name is Rem, Wanderer of the Void. It seems everyone's here. Rem, was it? No way. It was you all along. I've run into you a few times, but always seem to forget about it right after the fact. Answer me. Were you behind it all? What I do to you next depends on your answer. Well then, let's get started, shall we? This is a white rift? Now, it's time you showed me. Let me see the power that will help you follow through with the choices you've made. Sacred land of eternity. Crap! This place! Huh. Another eclipse? Who is that strange little girl? A child of the eclipse. That's what we call her anyway. She's popped up periodically over the last 10 years whenever the eclipse manifests itself. No one knows anything about her, but rumor has it she knows everything about the eclipse. This is the first time I've ever seen her. Though Tokozaki, you've met her before, right? Yeah, a couple of times actually. The first time is when I got my soul device. She didn't appear for any of us, though. She appeared especially for you then, huh? Yeah, pretty much. That's curious. Perhaps, but this is hardly the time for this discussion. Agreed. I have no clue what that little girl is. But this insanity is getting way out of hand. We need to track her down and return everything to normal. Yes! Let's go. Please don't be a ghost. Hiragi, I look forward to working with you. Same here. Now let's get going. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be entering another area. I'm going to keep Sora and... Okay, I'm just really going to stick with Cole, Sora, and Asuka. At least for now. I'll do a quick save real quick. And with this eclipse now appearing, we should be actually nearing the end of the intermission pretty soon. So we should be also approaching the next chapter soon. Let's start. Sacred Land of Eternity. What? What is that? Oh my goodness, it just came out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. The eclipse has a much different feeling this time around. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't feel even a hint of malice here. The Shrine Gate's given an oppressive vibe, though. Level up for Sora. Alright. Sora leveled up. Yay! Okay. So looks like we gotta go through this, what in the world kind of thing is that, though? I should have it on NIAR. Let's see. What was that thing? Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Where was it? No. I don't know where it is. These ruins. Oh, here it is. Agrees that roams the sacred lands. It uses antlers to eliminate intruders strong against magic. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, that went. These enemies are going to be a lot more powerful. Okay. Okay, Cole and Asuka both leveled up. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, let's go with Sora. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Sora down. Sora down. And Miss Asuka is down. Okay, enemy down. Okay, oh boy, those are tough. Okay, let me first heal. I don't want to use too many items because I don't have a lot on me right now. So I gotta be extra cautious here. Okay, there is a way up there. Okay. So now I gotta go here. Oh, I got an EX kill. Okay. I think it was the first EX kill I think I actually got in this game thus far. Okay, so this leads to the treasure. Okay, let's see what's in here. Thread of life. Okay. Oh, what's over here? Oh, it's just a thing, okay. Okay. Man, there are a lot of enemies here. Like I said, I'm just taking out all the enemies here first. Let's see what's up here. Elixir. Alright. I'm saving up my elixirs for future uses, because I'm not going to use them right away. I want to kind of save them unless I have to use them as a last resort. Doing pretty good so far, although I had a bit of a shaky start. Wait, aren't those effective against Star's attacks? Let me see. No, okay. I just wanted to make sure if they were. Man, I really gotta power up all my characters here. I may want to get some better equipment stuff too. 8,000 yen, alright, got a good amount of yen. So that's actually good. Got a fatal kill. Alright. Looks like I can go for here. Oh, okay, I'm back here. Okay, so I guess I gotta go through different puzzles. Oh, there's a... Is that another one? Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, okay. We're not in the same room. We're actually in a different room, but I'd open the door. Okay. Alright. Okay, we got that. Okay. Oh. Alright, so... Oh, dear. Alright, time for Asuka. Alright. There are 3 pathways to choose from. Okay. Looks like we can't go through here. At least not yet. Actually, I'll get Cole to heal up a little bit more. Okay, there are stairs. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here. Okay. Let's go with Asuka. See what this opens. Okay, so I think that leads closer to the exit, I think. Okay, so it leads back here. Alright, but I wonder where this leads. Since I haven't been in this path yet. Okay. Got a couple of EX kills. And there's another switch. Let's see what this opens. Okay, so new enemies appeared. Okay, got some more treasure. Okay. So now all we gotta do is deal with these enemies, but... Alright, took down all three of them. Alright. Okay. Okay, so there's the exit. Oh great, it's that thing again. Okay. Okay. Alright, so there's the exit. Let's see how well we did. Oh, I didn't do too good in this one. Oh, jeez. Alright, well this will give us a bit of time to probably do a little shopping here. First, let's exchange some of the... Let's exchange these. Okay. Camp formation. I'm probably gonna switch some people out. I'm gonna get Shio and Mitsuki. No, actually I'll go with Yuki, because he's getting closer to leveling up. Yeah, so I'm gonna stick with Cole, Shio, and Yuki for this boss fight. Okay, let's go. The long stairway up. Oh, geez, a battle arena. What is this? Who are we fighting? What? What is that thing? Secret Guardian Five-Tailed Fox. Oh no. So it finally appeared! A five-tailed fox as an elder greed? I've never heard of this kind before. Like it even matters what our opponent is. We just do what we do. That's right. As long as there's something to hit, we can deal with it. Yep. Everyone, let's do this. Yeah. Oh, this is not going to be good. I don't know how powerful this thing is. Do we have to destroy those things? I think we may have to. Let me see. Okay, I gotta be careful. This thing is just following me. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh my goodness, okay, I dodged it this time. Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay. It's probably protecting those things. So I gotta destroy. Oh! That almost took out all of Cole's health! Oh my goodness. Okay. It didn't come after me, that's good. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm afraid I'm gonna get destroyed here. This might actually finally be the first time I might lose. I think. I don't know. Okay, that one didn't do too much damage. Go with Shio. Oh, that barely did anything at all. Okay, it's using those things again. It must be a shield or whatever, I think. It must be protecting that thing. Okay, no it's not, but I just wanted to see. Oh my gosh. Oh! Mayday! Mayday! Cole's down for the count! He loses! Well, technically he didn't lose, but you know, he went down. And the X drive has increased. Yay. I'll just use the last of the regular cure potions. Okay, I'll stick with Shio for a bit. While I let Cole heal up a bit. Man, this thing probably has no weakness. Okay, that didn't do too much damage. Oh my goodness, a laser beam. Okay, Yuki, I'm gonna have you battle now. Oh, Yuki! How come you took serious damage, dude? Why? Why? Out of all the times I need you to battle, why is it now that you take serious damage? Okay, I'm gonna have to use range attacks a little bit in order to deal some damage. Just as a precaution measurement, range attacks are probably gonna be my best bet. And making sure I don't get hit by that thing, because one false move and you're done for. Oh, yes, I dodge. Haha, take that, loser. You think you can get me? Oh dear. Well, at least this will give me a little bit of practice first. Okay, so if this is a Guardian, this means this thing is not an Elder Greed, nor is it a Grim Greed. So it has to be an enemy that pretty much Rem can summon. I mean, hey, she has the same name as the character from Final Fantasy Type 0, who's also named Rem. Oh, jeez. Stay away from me. Okay, Yuki, stay out in the battlefield for a little longer, dude. Just don't go down. Don't go down, my dude. Just keep using... Oh my gosh. I was worried it was going to hit me. Okay, keep going, Yuki, just a little more. I just need Cole to at least get a little bit more HP on him. At least I'm doing some damage onto this thing. Okay. Oh my gosh, yes, dodge again. Oh, this is filling up my X-Drive quite good. Oh, why are you moving faster? No, leave me alone. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I've now moved on to the next phase. Okay, now there's a barrier on. So now I have to get close to it in order to... Okay, good. Got the barrier down. Oh, now it's turning green. Okay, I just need Yuki to heal a little bit. Lucky me. Oh, now you're paralyzed. Oh, wow, that actually worked against him a little. Oh, wow, Shield, you actually resisted that thing a bit here. Wow, okay, that didn't do a heck of a lot of damage to him. Alright, so Shio's actually resistant, so I actually picked a character that's good in this battle. As long as he doesn't go down, that is. Oh! That laser did a ton on you. But at least on the bright side, at least with the other attack, at least with Shio's attack, at least it's affecting this monster. Okay, I think it's almost time for me to use the X-Drive. I'm gonna have Cole with me for this one. I just have to make sure Shio doesn't go down. Oh my goodness, you missed! Haha. Okay. Doing quite good a little bit so far. Got a bit of HP down. This is probably going to be the longest boss battle I think I will ever have in this entire game thus far. Other than the witch greed. Well, the grim greed of the witch. Okay, I gotta get away from the green flames. Oh my goodness, okay, I almost failed that one. Good thing I dodged. Okay, got another thing down. Okay, okay, it's now doing a bit more. Okay, before you attack me, let me heal. Okay, now it's turned yellow. What is that gonna... Oh, wait. Could it work for Yuki? Let's see. No, I thought it was on to something here. Okay, so that means it's now vulnerable. Okay, I thought that was gonna work. Okay, time for our next drive. That was a waste of an X drive, but at least on the bright side, I didn't get too much damage. Okay, I think it mostly is focusing on charge attacks. I think that's mainly what it's doing. Oh my goodness. Okay. I gotta make sure you don't take... Oh, it's now using it twice. Okay. Let's give Gio a break real quick. And we'll just have Cole and the... Oh my goodness, it's using it more than once now. Okay. Okay, so it's just only using the lasers. It's not using a lot of the fire thing. Whatever. Okay. Range. Okay, another... Okay, this one has to be filled with darkness. Okay, so this is where Yuki gets to attack. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, alright. Okay, that didn't do too bad, but that still did a heck of a lot. I've actually been using rage attacks for this entire battle thus far. Resist freeze. Oh dear, I got too close to that. Okay, well at least I'm not using too many potions. I'll just use this one. I'm gonna have to heal again. I'll just use a cure potion. Even though I'm a bit under level at this point, I am still doing pretty good. Despite taking serious damage, at least I am doing A-okay so far. Okay, it's a barrier again. Okay, I think we need... Let's break it. Okay, what is it going to do this time now? Okay. So it looks like every time I break one of its tails, it releases a new element. Okay, I'm going to have to really do some more damage on this thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're almost there to the end. Okay, it's darkness again. It kind of looks like it's darkness. Goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's almost down. And that's it. We defeated the Secret Guardian. We did it! Easy peasy. All that's left is that little brat. It looks like it's finally over. Child of the Eclipse. Where'd she go? Well done. Oh, she disguised herself as the six-tailed fox. What? I can't believe you transform into that. You possess that kind of power. I thought as much. You're not human, are you? I just borrowed some of the power that lies mostly dormant in this place. Also, I needed you to show me your power in return. It appears that you possess the capacity to make the choice. But I wonder, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, once made, you'll never really know if the choice you made was truly the right one. What are you trying to... What a smart butt. Yeah, definitely. You never really know if you're wrong or right until you jump in with both feet. Determination, resolve, in the end, they're only words that may or may not have any meaning. Doesn't matter really. I'll just keep doing things my own way with my own style. And I'll continue to do so, no matter what happens. And to hell with regrets. Cool. Well then, I guess it's decided. I see. I wonder what kind of future your choice will create. I admit I look forward to seeing it for myself. I will pray for your success in future battles. So I guess another eclipse is nullified. Wow. This is a very long intermission. I didn't expect it was going to go on for this long. Looks like we're back. And it seems that time is also moving normally again. I'm sure that everyone in the hotel is no worse for the wear. That's a relief. Damn, have to admit, I was really worried there for a sec. But didn't that little girl say something about seeing everything through until the end? I have no idea what her motivations and goals are. But I am certain that this incident, at least, has been taken care of. Hiragi, Mitsuki. After this incident, I think I finally understand myself and my style. Protecting Morimiya and everyone and everything in it. That's what I feel is the right thing to do. Cool. Well said. Maybe it doesn't sound as impressive as having resolution and determination. But I'm going to keep doing what I do because that's just how I am. You wanted my answer. There you go. Tokozaki. I see. I also want to join in. One of the main tenets of the Ikushima style is that it is to be used in the defense of power of others. What the hell I'm in? Morimiya is my home. That and my blaze ideals won't let me walk away. Sorry to disappoint, but my reasons aren't nearly as grandiose. For me, I can't resist the lure of trying to solve impossible mysteries and incomprehensible puzzles. Count me in too. Takahata, Ikushima, Shinomiya. Thank you. Please lend us your strength. So it looks like we're going to be heading into the battles ahead. Now we move on to the next day. June 14th, Sunday. Are you sure, Mr. Saiki? I think there's one more seat.
Yeah.
No worries, I want to hike back on that one trail running by the river. There's also a pretty good brewing on the way, so I thought I'd stop by for a few. Damn, never thought you were so chill. Oh yeah, there's a really good steak place in the area if that's your thing. I had a lot of fun yesterday. Thanks for the invite. See you at school. He's a hard one, that's for sure. Even though we're technically still in city limits, that's one hell of a walk. I don't think we need to worry about Mr. Seiki. Yep, I bet he'll be in class tomorrow teaching like he always does. Enough about Seiki. I can't believe Spika were gone when we woke up. Oh, they left around 7 or so. Yeah, they said something about having a show down in Kansai. To be honest, I'm just happy they're safe. Everyone, it's time to head back home. So if you could get into the car, we'll be off. Oh, okay. Damn it. Now I'm going to have to score an anniversary concert ticket of a normal way. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, that's right. About the Eclipse response team at school. From next week, it will be an officially sanctioned after-school club. They've already set aside a club room for us. I'll fill everyone on the details later. I see. So we're a club now. Is it okay for me to be in 2 clubs? That should be fine. Me in a school club. Never thought the day would come. Oh man, I've always been more of a get the hell out of campus guy. And for your information, I will be the faculty advisor. Oh, that's right. You'll need to decide who's going to be president. Exactly. Which is why I'm bringing this up right now. Every club needs to have an official representative. I see. And you can't do it, can you? Correct. The rules are very clear about that. A student council president cannot represent a club. Oh, that makes sense. Actually, I was wondering what everyone thought about Hiragi doing it. Can't really think of anyone better suited. And I don't think Asuka would turn it down, would you? Yeah, you're the one here with the most experience with the Eclipse after all. Nope. There's someone who'd be a much better choice. Tokozaki, I recommend you. Oh my goodness! Wait a sec! It almost has to be Hiragi, right? Why am I... To put it bluntly, I am an outsider. The whole purpose of the club is to protect Morimiya City, right? That's why I think it'd be much better for the president to be someone from the city. That's... actually, an inspired choice. Don't you think? If it's cool, I'm all for it. Time to step it up, son. Didn't you swear to protect everything that was important to you? Gosh dang it, everybody! Fine, I'll do it. Then it's decided. Thank you for your service, President Tokozaki. Cool as president? This is going to be fun! Jeez, looks like they're having fun. Do your best, Cole. Everyone's bond became stronger. Alright, Shio leveled up. Because your bonds have grown stronger, your max strike points increase to 2, and your max EX points increase to 3. When your strike points are at max, you can activate X strike consecutive times. Ooh, okay, that's going to come in handy. EX skills will also be easier to use. In addition, like Cole, your other party members can now switch out their master cores. Allies will be able to swap out 2 different core types that match your affinities. Oh, that's really cool. Intermission, coming of summer, end. Oh, we have another side story. Are you kidding me? Oh, I knew there was going to be another side story. Alright, well, the side stories are technically a chapter as well. So, okay. Alright, so we got done with the intermission. But I wonder whose side story are we going to be doing next? Since the side stories are technically a little bonus chapter. Alright, let's actually see who's it going to be. Oh, it's nighttime. But who is it this time? Is it going to be Mitsuki again? 12:10 a.m.? Oh my goodness, why this late? Uh-oh. Are we going to... Is that White Shroud person going to come back? I think that was his name. It is! Oh my goodness, are we going to play as him again? Why is he back here? Morimiya Academy. I knew it. The presence I've been sensing is radiating from here. From that one time. Oh, when back in the first side story. How interesting. The one that shrouds itself in darkness. This is the moment I reveal your true form. No way. Oh, are we going to be playing as White Shroud again? Oh my goodness. Intermission, White Shadow 2. Oh, so we're still at... Well, this is actually an additional chapter, so we'll just say this is a new chapter. White Shadow 2. Okay, so the first side story chapter was White Shadow 1. Now we're doing part 2. So last time the White Shroud came to the school, he did find an eclipse. But what is he going to find this time? Let's take a look. The chimney sound seems to be coming from over here. Is it trying to play some kind of game with me? The library? Why are we going in here? The fairy tale has already turned to ashes. I'm sure this has nothing to do with that. Oh, there's someone here. It's coming from the school building. In a classroom? Now it's somewhere upstairs. It's just toying with me at this point. I'm not going to let it get away. Who is that? It just walked in. This gate, I knew it. I see. So this is the gate I've been hearing so much about. Muffled voice, who is that? Oh, who do we have here? I'm not sure why it took such an unusual form. My guess is it's because it fled through it. Do you think it could be the child of the eclipse? It's highly unlikely. But we should check it out just to be on the safe side. It could prove to be an access point for our true objective. Man in battlesuit. Roger that. And as per our agreement, I'll be accompanying you this time around. Do whatever you feel you need to. We've wasted too much time already. Let's get moving. Oh, so we get to play as two different characters this time. Not only can we play as White Shroud again, but we're also playing the man in the battlesuit. I think that's how it goes. Okay. Right. This one is called Ruined Castle of Darkness. Oh, whoa. I'll take the support role. Now let's see what Knight is capable of. That's my line. Try not to fall behind. Level 30. Oh my goodness. I want to try out this character here. I want to try him out. Okay, let's save before we start. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, whoa! What the heck? Oh my goodness! Oh. Oh, we can turn into a staff! See what this does. White Shroud. All right. Wow. Okay, this dude's pretty cool. He's pretty cool, although he's unknown. I don't know who he is, though. I still have a feeling that it could be Mr. Goro or something like that. I don't know why. I just have this strange feeling that it could be him. Because he didn't necessarily took that trip back home. So there's got to be more to it for this dude. Alright. Not bad. You're good, as the rumors say. Enough talk. Let's go. Oh, wow. Okay, you got a Resurrection 2. There's a switch here, too. Okay, so it leads us here. Man. Jeez. Okay, and a couple more items. Armed soldier. Alright, so that's another enemy down. It's close by. Roger, make sure you're ready. Another aerial kill. Okay, that one did not went down. Okay. Okay, let's see how we did in this one. S rank. All right. As it is written. Okay, looks like we're now going to go up against the boss. Excuse me. Let's see who it is this time. Oh, it's a knight. Elder Greed Dark Avalon. Enemy level Elder. Some kind of rank, I take it. A worthy foe. Now descended to internal slumber. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this guy can heal too. And that's it, we defeated the Dark Avalon. Enemy no longer detected. Yes, and now... What is that? Man, there's something crazy going on with this. So that's that. I never thought a stable eclipse could form without a singular focus. I wonder what the relationship with that could be. Unsure, but I don't sense anything. For now, anyway. A ghost out of a horror movie wanders at night shrouded campus. Not the first time it's happened. However, that gate was... Whatever the case, it seems there are still a few missing pieces of the puzzle. But for now, all we can do is confirm the signal has disappeared and we've completed our mission. As for the gate, let's just file it away as a possible factor. Good work, Knight. No need for that. I was simply fulfilling the terms of our agreement, nothing more. Oh, by the way, I'll tell you more about them in the near future. It appears it'll be an interesting attempt, if anything. Perhaps, but everyone involved are nothing more than pawns, myself included. If anything, I shall pray that they will prove to be more help than hindrance. Regardless, the time is fast approaching. Take off its mask! Who will claim checkmate in the end? Us or... Who is he? Intermission, White Shadow 2 end. Alright, so we've completed another intermission episode. We've finally made it into the next chapter, so... Holy crap, that was actually pretty cool. I gotta say, I don't know who the man in the battlesuit is, but I think he's gonna play I think he's probably gonna be a villain in the story. Or he's probably working with one of the organizations that Asuka and Mitsuki mentioned. But we'll see about that later on. Let's now move on to the next chapter, and then we'll soon wrap this up. Oh, are we seriously in another Spica concert? Didn't we just went through this in a previous chapter? Oh. I wonder what's going on this time. If we're here in a Spica concert for some reason, then that must mean... Haruna Tendo. Rika Kisaragi. Oh, so we're finally meeting the other members. It looks like our fans are waiting for us again today. Is everyone ready? Let's make this performance a special one. It'll be the perfect warm-up before our anniversary concert this weekend. Yes. Roger. Was she okay? Remember that we should be having fun too. Rion, relax a little. Be sure you give it your all, okay? Yeah, of course. I'll be fine. It's always like this for me. I just have to have faith in myself and sing. Everyone, it's almost showtime. Get ready. Alright, let's do this. Spika! Let's make our performance shine like always. Yeah! Looks like they're heading on stage now. Oh, and it looks like we're going to be going through another performance thing or whatever. I don't want to accidentally skip this, because if I do, it's going to fast forward and I'm probably going to mess it up. Alright, let's just go for this. Everyone, thanks for waiting. Let's kick things off with everyone's favorite, Shooting Star Love. Oh, jeez. Alright, so we're going to be going through another concert cutscene. I guess this chapter is probably going to be focusing more on Ryan a little bit. I mean, we know her a little bit since we played through some of the chapters, but I wonder how this is all going to turn out, basically, at this point. And, oh, okay, I guess we don't have to go through the whole thing this time. Oh, we're watching through a monitor. Oh, okay, so everybody's watching it through a monitor, alright. Oh my goodness, alright. I wonder, everybody's cheering, go like, woo, woo, yeah. Alright, oh, it's actually broadcasting all over the place, I guess. I guess everybody gets to see it, actually, throughout town, actually, even if they can't attend to the concert. And, what is... Again with White Shroud? What is he doing here? I feel empty. Peace is but a passing dream in this world. People do not realize just how fragile it truly is. This XRC. You actually chose that acronym. Not like it matters. Fight back as you wish. For me, you are simply a means to an end. Oh my goodness. Chapter 6, Wing and a Prayer. Alright, so that's the title of the next chapter. Let's see, we've now arrived at June 25th, Thursday, day number 1. Okay, that's it for today. Make sure you take care going home. Hey Rocky, if you'll do the honors, stand, bow. Well, it looks like they're all in their summer school attire. Hey Cole, you're off from work today, right? Let's walk home together. Well, yeah, but... I've actually got something else I need to do. Sorry, I'll make it up to you. Bah, fine. See you guys later then. Bye, Cole. Later. We've totally lost him to Hiragi. Uh-oh, are they going to be feeling a lot of jealousy towards Cole and Asuka now? I guess things are about to start for reals. I've been preparing myself for it ever since we got back from the trip. But I don't really know what to do. Heck, I don't even know what it is, except that it's some kind of extension of a certain community. Haha, you're worrying too much. Mitsuki, Sora, and Hiragi will all be there. Oh, Ryota, don't tell me you're sad. No way, I don't miss that guy. If our Cole wants to spread his wings and fly from the salt mines of Brick Alley, we should support him. That's what friends do. Yeah, you're right. Good luck, Cole and Hiragi, too. I think we're heading to that club that Mitsuki mentioned. I think that's where we're heading to, I guess. I believe it's where we're heading to. XRC. Oh, that's what White Shroud was talking about. Is he going after them? Oh, geez. Something bad is going to happen in this chapter. Now let's move on to our main topic. Is everyone ready? Yes, let's begin. The XRC is finally underway. Xanadu Research Club. So you ended up calling it the Xanadu Research Club, huh? Kinda lame, but I guess it's not too bad. Xanadu. As I explained before, it's a labyrinth that we named by the founder of Nemesis. Typically, the word refers to a utopia. But in the underworld, that's what the eclipsed mazes are called. At school, I applied for the club using X as the symbol for the unknown. Geez, pretty brassy to be hiding in plain sight like that, don't you think? But now we can investigate the eclipse out in the open. Yeah, it's a good move. We'll be able to do a lot more now. Speaking of, let's try out Horace. Alright. Area. Mormia. Chance of eclipse occurrence 37%. Range 300 meter radius. Process complete. Area Mormia. Chance of eclipse occurrence 37%. Range 300 meter radius. 37%. That's pretty high. In the origin point of Nanahoshi Mall. Wow, you can tell? The eclipse protection AI, Horus, Nemesis Pride and Joy. The rumors didn't do it justice. Its calculation seems to be based on analyzing tons of online data. If that's the case, it's way more powerful than the Gods app. Is it reliable though? It's not perfect, but it does provide clues. In fact, it's been a big help countless times. She does get to the scene amazingly fast. Well, whatever the case, it's fine. If it's wrong and nothing happens, all the better. Let's go check it out. Yeah! The Nanahoshi Mall. That's about a 10-minute walk from here. I guess we're heading to the Nanahoshi Mall then. We're here. The predicted eclipse range is a 300-meter radius centered around here. It might be better to split up and search through the building. Guess I'll go in. I come here a lot, so I know a bunch of people. Same here, I'll join you. We probably only need one more person to help check out the mall. Sounds about right. Well, then pick the teams, Club President. Select another party member. Cole and Yuki are required. Okay, I guess I gotta pick one. Actually, let's have 3 of the boys look for one area and 3 of the girls look for one area. Alright, let's see what's going on. We need to ask around about any signs of the eclipse. Yeah, let's see if that prediction is worth anything. Seriously, grow up, guys. Okay, I guess I will do one more thing. We'll just ask around and see if there's anything going on. And then after that, I think I'm gonna wrap up this part. So I guess we'll do one more thing in this video, and then after that, we'll wrap it up from here. Let's just see if we can find the eclipse. Let's ask around. Oh, did you know? The members of Spica have final say on their stage show. Normally, that's the producer's job, but everyone in Spica worked together to make things the best they can be. That's passion right there. I can't wait for the concert. Sorry, Mom. I think I lost it. It was really important. It was a really important thing from Dad. I see. That's too bad. But don't worry, dear. I know your father would have forgiven you. Oh, no. Oh, looks like we found where we need to go. Whoopsies. I didn't mean to switch characters. Oh, boy. Alright, hold up real quick. Is there any... Okay, no. There's no quest things yet. Last week's city marathon was truly impressive. While not as big as the Hokuno Marathon, it has been growing every year. It's becoming a regular event in Morimiya. I'm sorry if I made things awkward for you. Don't mind me and enjoy the rest of your shopping. Alright, let's talk to you. Rumor says that there's a store that sells gems that are not of this world. That really annoys the heck out of me. I can't believe there's an unknown source. You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you? Would you? No. Stare. Fine. Fine, whatever. Word is that Togashi traveled around the world as a mercenary. That's why he knows so much about military affairs. He rarely talks about it, but that just makes him that much cooler. Yokozaka is hosting a ceremony commemorating the anniversary of the end of the Great War. My army buddies keep pestering me to go, but I can't think of a reason why I want to. The war between Japan and America ended 70 years ago, and we've been allies since, and it's been good for the most part. Alright, let's talk to you. XRC, was it? You turned it into a club? Man, you guys are a trip. Need a dedicated engineer? Haha, thanks, but you're already helping us a lot. Besides, you're not a student at our school. Haha, you got me there. But I'm not kidding about how I want to help you guys out more. Let's see, for starters, let's trot out a new Master Core for you all. If you can learn to use it effectively, it should really come in handy. Looks interesting. I really should check it out.
Oh, yoku kita na.
Okay, so we can trade some things here. We'll check it out at some point later on. Down the road. Just not now. I came to pick up my magical Alyssa LE that came out a few days ago at Animate. But it had some kind of mysterious defect, so I couldn't get the first run bonus item. It's regrettable, but I have a choice but to wait for the replacement from the manufacturer. A mysterious defect? That sounds suspicious. You think something's going on at Animate? My son woke me up this morning, and now my shoulders hurt. My back pain has been getting more intense recently, too. I have a feeling that it's only going to get worse. Rheumatism is a terrible disease, but massages can sometimes elevate the pain. By getting your circulation going, it can reduce swelling and aches. But it depends on the symptoms, so please bring your doctor's letter of recommendation. Oh, it appears you have embarked on a new adventure with your friends, and I feel that you will soon find what you were looking for. This I foretell. I have this stinking feeling she's reading my mind. It's just your imagination, I think. Who would you like to do a reading with? Oh, alright. Let's do one with Shio. Now please, have a seat. Allow me to do a reading regarding your fate. though you seldom speak of it. You are joined together by an unbreakable bond of trust. You have a strong will that burns with passion as you strive to protect yourself and others. By continuing on that path, your souls will shine even brighter. Not sure what you're trying to get at, but you'll never see me give up, ever. That's how you always are. I have to be more like you. Everything is yet to come. No one knows what the future holds, but I sincerely hope that your fates are thrice blessed. Thanks. Thanks for your time. Your bond with Shio got stronger. Nanohoji Mall holds an event every July. Maybe I should do some kind of sale too. I want to take this opportunity to get more non-cosplay customers to come in. Oh man, Lucky Heaven's new game! I didn't know it was out already! Seriously? You can geek out over it later, okay? You want to know if there were any strange occurrences recently? Okay, let me think. My hairline receded again. How's that? That's not what we were hoping to hear. Spica is a waste of oxygen. 3D idols are a blight on the land. I actually thought that way once. But after hearing some of their anime theme songs, I've become a fan. Okay, I guess we gotta go here then. Oh, but first let's talk to you. Uh-huh. Chuckle. Snort. Story that began it all. Hee hee hee. I guess we'll have to send it back to the manufacturer soon. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh well, what can you do? Does something happen? Talking to Wakana will cause the story to progress. Oh, Yuki, and Tokusaki too, welcome! Now this is something I didn't think I ever see. Just some business we need to attend to. Cole, would you do the honors? Fine. Explain about the club that investigates strange phenomenon around Morimiya. Oh, that sounds like fun. So anything strange happened around here recently? Doesn't matter what exactly. Something strange? Oh, now that you mention it, wait right here. Why don't you take a look at this? Okay, what am I looking at? Don't you know? It's based on the Magical Girl Alyssa series. It's the bonus item from the first season box set. It's an anime that was airing late at night a little while back. People thought it was going to be pandering fan service schlock, but it was actually pretty good. Nope, still no clue. I think June was into it. Is something wrong with this clock? When the alarm goes off, it's supposed to play the character's voice in the theme song, but for some reason it just randomly starts making this horrible noise instead. On its own? Maybe it's just broken. I'm sure that's all it is, but it's still a little creepy. It's going to be a pain, but I have to send it back to the manufacturer. Wake up! It's morning! Jeez, you can't stay in bed! You'll be late for school! There it is! Isn't that super creepy? The original should be a cuter voice! This is... We got this. I'm sorry, but can we borrow that clock? We might be able to do something about it. Huh? Oh, it's responding. An eclipse. Oh, it's a tiny one. Oh, it finally appeared. This sucks. Okay, I guess that AI isn't totally useless. Who'd have thought an eclipse gate would show up here? It seems that this is the singularity point. It's stable for now, but it'll most likely go out of control if we don't take care of it. Yes, we have to do something about it right now. Can you stay here and keep an eye on it, just in case? Yeah, sure. Be careful. Guess we're going in. Alright, so what eclipse are we going to be dealing with in the next part? Let's see what it is first. Oh geez, Poisonous River. Ruin of Fading Melodies. Well, this one seems kind of small. But stay alert anyway, okay? Okay, let's just get through this as quickly as we can. Seriously, stay focused, people. Changing Master Cores. Besides Cole, all of our party members can also change their Master Core's elemental attribute. Adjust Master Cores to best exploit a Greed's internal elemental weakness. Oh, interesting. All characters can change their element after switching out the Master Core. Okay, so that means if Yuki element is switched, he can actually use some of the elements that Asuka used. Let's see, sub-elements. Cole has an A, Asuka is Shadow, Sora is ST, Yuki is SP, Shio is Wind, Mitsuki is Fire. Sub-elements can be checked at Battle Prep Screen or Status. Okay, that's actually very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Alright, well, we've already been through a lot in this video, and it's almost 2.5 hours long. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up right here, and we'll continue on with... Well, we can't use these guys. So, alright, so I'm gonna wrap this up right here, guys. We're gonna save the next Eclipse area, Ruin of Fading Melodies, and of course, we're going to do more of Chapter 6 in the next part. So guys, that's going to be it for part 13 of my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX+. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have. That was a very long intermission episode, I must say, but at least we got into Chapter 6 now, so we finally got into a new chapter. So, yeah, but a lot of crazy things are about to happen now, and I take it with whatever is next, it's going to be crazy. Anyway, in the next part, we're going to be making our way through the Ruin of Fading Melodies. Plus, we are also going to be continuing on with Chapter 6, Wing of Prayer, and we'll hopefully do some sub-events and maybe actually get to do some more free time. So you guys do not want to miss what's going to happen on the next part of my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX+. And I guess that's all from me. So until next time, this is Xenonate XD6. Hope you guys have a great night. I will see you guys in part 14 of my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX+. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, farewell and have a good night.